Hi, my name's Seth Castile with Underwater Dogs.
I've volunteered at animal shelters all over the country, and there are millions of pets looking for forever homes, and they need our help. One of the best ways we can help them is to take a better adoption picture.
One picture saves a life.
One picture definitely saves a life. I'm John Paul DiGioria, the JP and John Paul pet, and I'm here to introduce you to a groomer who's going to show you how to save a life. By the time you're done, you'll find out how to be an incredible groomer, to give this pet that opportunity because you gave them that opportunity to look their best so they can have a home too. So, let me introduce you to Donna, who's a groomer who'll take it from here. Donna?
Hi, this is Donna Owens at John Paul Pet Salon here in Laguna Niguel, California. And I'm here with Seth Castile and his pet Nala. And we're going to show you some great ways to use John Paul Pet products to clean up a pet because...
One picture saves a life.
You ready, Seth?
I'm ready.
You want to put, there you go, an arm under
Here.
her waist, right?
Okay.
And then lift her gently.
Here we go, boo-boo.
Here we go.
Look. There you
Yes,
go. You're on a
good girl.
table.
And just remember, when you're handling a rescue dog, you never want to pick them up from here or grab them from here. Their
Okay.
natural reflex is to be defensive. So when you do want to lift, especially a rescue dog, you want to put your arm around their front of their chest and around their waist and hold them securely and close to you so they feel safe and secure. So when we groom the pets professionally, we usually put a lead around the neck. And the reason that is most dogs are conditioned to understand that a lead loosely around their neck means that someone is in control of their destiny or someone is the pack leader. And in this case, it would be me.
It is you. She's
Very
a little
good.
furry right now, isn't she?
She is very furry. Oftentimes when a rescue pet comes in, they're going to be a lot more furrier than this.
Yeah.
Typically, when a rescue pet has tangles all over them, they end up having to be shaved.
Okay.
But with a little work and the fantastic detangler, because it works great, we can save the coat and leave them fluffy. If the pet is fluffy, then they're more inclined to get adopted because they look cute and so forth.
Yeah.
So that's what's important, is that we get these guys adopted. So we're going to try and make them look as cute as possible.
Awesome. Yeah, I think for a picture, if I'm photographing a dog that has all kinds of tangles, it doesn't really look that appealing.
Right.
If we have the nice, fluffy, tangle-free dog, certainly I think that's more inviting. I think people want to come say hello.
Right.
Let's get you tangle-free.
Right. Okay,
You got a
let's get you
tangle in your
tangle.
hair.
Yeah, and I heard that when we groom the pets, that it raises the adoption rate from something like 70% to 90%.
Awesome. This idea is one picture can save a life. But if we're taking a great picture of a dog that's not looking their best,
Right.
it's really not, it's not serving its purpose. So, when we groom the dogs and they look their best and then we take a great picture, the chances are fantastic that we're gonna find that dog a forever loving home.
Yes, because we're going to make you irresistible. So these are our John Paul Pet ear and eye wipes. And these are great because they have a saline solution in them. And the saline solution makes it safe and easy to get debris out of the pet's eyes. The saline solution also helps if there's tear staining or staining on the face. With a rescue pet, keeping the eyes clean so the potential adopter can see the pet's eyes is really
Yeah.
important to make that connection.
Absolutely. I mean, the number one most important thing with a good photograph is the eyes. People connect with the eyes. And so we do these kind of glamour headshots of the dogs, getting on their level, and it's really about the eyes and that expression, that moment
Right.
that makes that dog special. And when their eyes are looking not very good, it sort of takes away from that. So I think that having their eyes look terrific using these wipes is a great idea.
So our ear wipes are great for cleaning the inside of the ear flap here. And so you're just going to wipe gently, and this removes dirt and debris. We're not going to go deep into the ear canal. You should never put anything into the pet's ear canal without consulting a veterinarian or without direction from a vet. And we're just going to wipe and clean. And there'll be dirt on the ear leather up here, so you could just rub gently, and the wipe will remove all of that. Good girl, Nala. Good girl.
Nala. So here I have the ear and eye wipes. Again, just showing how easy it is to use these. I can just put this in my ear like this, and I now have clean ears and some ear wax right here. And then I can just kind of put this like that. There we go. Look how easy it is. My eyes and my ears are now squeaky clean.
So Seth, did you know that dental care is very important, and it's one of the most commonly missed health care issues that pets have?
Oh no.
Yes.
So a lot of dogs and a lot of cats have trouble with their teeth?
Yes, they do. And actually about 80% of dogs and 70% of cats have dental disease by the time they're 3 years of age.
Wow. That's no good. We got to make sure your teeth are okay, huh?
The thing about dental disease is it doesn't just affect the mouth itself, but it affects their overall health. And it can actually lead to like kidney, heart, and lung disease. So to prevent that, we're going to use our John Paul tooth and gum wipes. And they're really easy to use, okay?
Great.
And they have baking soda, and the baking soda in them helps remove the odor that's in the pet's mouth.
Yeah.
Also, this will help remove the bacteria. So you're going to open up the pet's mouth like that, and you can expose her teeth.
Okay.
And then you just gently wrap the cloth around your finger like this.
All right.
And then you just want to gently massage her gums. Okay, so I'm just going to rub her gums at the gum line. And what I'm doing is I'm disrupting the bacterial colonies. I'm removing food particles that are on her teeth and in between her teeth and gums. And this can help prevent gum disease.
Here we go. So I'll just kind of expose her teeth here.
Right? Just
there
like
you
go.
this.
And then go ahead and go back into the
Oh yeah.
tooth pockets there.
Good girl.
I know she's being very good. Good girl, Nala. You're going to have nice, fresh breath. And again, the dental health is very, very important. And fresh breath is important too. When somebody goes to adopt a pet, not only would they want to see the eyes, but they're going to get in the pet's face and hopefully give them lots of love. And the worst thing would be to have really bad breath. Huh, baby? Oh, yes. You smell very fresh.
So I'm just trying out these tooth and gum wipes. I haven't been able to brush my teeth this afternoon, so I thought I could just try these and see how easy it is. And it looks like it's pretty good. A little grimy. My teeth are a little grimy. And now my teeth are all minty, fresh, clean. There it is.
So next I'm going to show you how to use the John Paul full body and paw wipes.
Cool.
Okay, and these are going to be really great for the rescue because they freshen the coat and it's an easy, quick cleanup.
Yeah. Yeah, I meet a lot of
So-
dogs that are pretty dirty, you know, and I'd rather give them
Right.
just boom.
Right.
Cool.
And with cats too, this is
Yeah.
great because they're not going to always have the facilities to, bathe or dry the pet. So they can just rub this on the pet's body.
Can you just do these on yourself too, like this?
Actually, you can. They're very gentle because they have moisturizers in it. So it also moisturizes the coat.
Oh, good.
Okay, as it cleans. So, well, let's get back to the pet,
Get
shall
back
we?
Back to Nala. Here we go, Nala. You're going to smell so good.
And these are nice for the paws too, to clean off the little paws. Although Nala's pretty clean, so there's not a lot of dirt coming off of her. Someone's been a good daddy.
Oh.
And you're feeling beautiful, aren't you?
Wow, you smell good.
The next product I want to show you is the waterless foam shampoo. If you have a soiled area where you need a little bit deeper clean than just the body and paw wipes,
Yeah.
this is going to work great. It's
Cool.
going to help remove odor. If there's food in the beard or on the ends of the ears, this will remove the food particles. Okay, and it's super fun and easy to use. When pets are spay or neutered or have any kind of surgery, you can't get the sutures wet. So this is a way to clean up the pet without getting them wet.
Great.
And it's safe to use. I'm going to put it on your hand and you can rub it in.
Okay.
And like I said, it's fun and easy to use.
Cool. So I just kind of rub it in here?
Yep, just kind of rub it in her coat.
Wow.
That's great. And then what
And no water required.
No water required. And then what you can do is you can brush the coat.
Oh, this is great. You like that?
And it has that
clean. Oh, it
sweet
smells
almond smell.
good.
Doesn't it smell great?
Wow. I just need to have some of this around for her all the time because Sometimes she's rolling around in the dirt and everything.
Right, right. This is going to remove that. But again, it removes odor and it cleans the hair follicle a lot deeper than just the body wipes. And it's so great for when you don't have bathing facility. What I like to recommend with rescue pets, they're very frightened, and frightened pets tend to release their glands. They have anal glands in the rear.
Okay.
Okay. And so that's a defense mechanism when they're frightened. And it's hard to get a pet adopted if they smell really bad. And
Yeah.
anal glands, unfortunately, smell really bad. So we'll pretend like she's a little stinky back here.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just going to use a wipe and I'm going to rub that in really good.
Okay.
And then what you want to do is you want to get a damp cloth and rub it a little more.
Okay.
So this not only cleans without using a bathtub, but it
Yeah.
conserves water as well. This is great for that because it's going to remove all the smell
Yeah.
of that kind of debris. So I'm going to just gently comb.
Good
like
girl.
So, and she's like, oh, I don't know about that. And then we'll wipe this the rest of the way out. Okay? And then once she's nice and fresh, I'm just going to take a dry towel over here,
Okay.
and then I'll just rub her dry. Now you feel much better. She says, yes, I'm feeling much better. I feel so fresh.
She's so fresh and clean.
This is going to make you smell great. You're going to
Okay.
smell like almond.
Good. We're
And
gonna
that's
do
what
some
I love
shampoo.
about the John Paul
It's so
foamless
safe.
shampoo. It's safe.
I haven't washed
and
my
easy to
hair in
apply.
at least a month. So I'm due for a shampoo.
Well, see, that's why you need to use it. And the great part is it'll just stay wherever you want it,
Oh, good.
okay?
How's it
I
look?
can put it here on your face.
You can do that?
And we'll just, there.
That's good. My beard? You
That's
can shampoo
much
my
better.
beard?
Yes.
Is that
yes.
looking good?
Yep, yep. And then you just rub it in.
Okay. That's good.
Fantastic.
All right.
I think you look great.
I feel
What do
good
you
now.
think, Nala? The last thing I want to show you, Seth, is the detangler. And we
Okay.
talked about this when we first got over here. And we're talking about detangling the little mats on her head.
Yeah.
And how important it is to make a rescue pet fluffy rather than to shave them bald.
Yeah.
Okay? They look really sad when they've been shaved, and they just don't get people to look at them when they just see this pitiful bald animal. So the detangler
Oh, wow.
is great because it
That
helps
really-
remove the tangles.
Yeah.
So you just spray and then you brush. So this instant detangling spray has conditioners. So it conditions the coat as it detangles. It's going to remove knots and snarls because the object is to get these out before they become really big mats.
Yeah.
Okay, once they become really big mats and get close to the skin, then we'll have no choice and we'll have to shave her, and then she'll have this huge bald spot and she'll look like Friar Tuck.
Yeah.
And we don't want that for Nala.
No. Good girl.
Okay, so the detangler, because it does have conditioners, now the mat slides out easily out of the coat without losing coat and without breakage.
Okay.
Okay, on the ear, I noticed she has a mat right there as well.
Yep. She got a
Okay.
little mat right there.
Right, so we're gonna, again, spray the detangler, and I'm gonna work it into her coat.
Okay.
Now on the longer hair, we're gonna change to a different type of brush. This is a pin brush.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? And for longer hair, this is more ideal to use. You want to hold onto the mat
Okay.
or the knots so it's not uncomfortable on the dog.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't worry, Nala. I'm being very
That's a good
careful.
girl.
And then we have these long, beautiful ears again.
Yay!
Good girl, Nala. Good girl. Seth, the detangler will even work in your hair.
Oh, good.
I use it in mine
I
as
got
well.
I got some crazy knots going on up there.
You do? Oh my gosh.
You
I've
gotta-
never seen this many knots in a head of hair.
You got to help me out so I can get adopted.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's good.
This is even too much for me to get out. I'm just going to have to shave you bald. You're not attached to the hair, are you?
Oh no! Then I'm only gonna be 5'2". I'm like 6'5" with my hair, and only 5'2" without my hair.
Now, are you ready to go wash some rescue pets?
I'm ready to go watch some rescue pets. Let's do it.
All right. Thank you, Nala. You've been a great volunteer.
Good girl. Now that we've groomed some dogs, it's time to work with cats. Donna, can you tell us a little bit about what to expect when working with shelter cats and how best to groom them so we can help them find their forever homes?
Well, first of all, you want to be prepared. So preparation is extremely important to keep the cat safe and you safe. Cats have claws, and if they bite you, their mouth has a lot of bacteria, and you can actually get toxoplasmosis, which isn't fun. So one of the things you want to have ready is you want to have an e-collar, a towel, and a lead. And the lead is to make a figure 8, which will securely hold the cat like a harness.
Okay.
You never want to put a lead like this around a cat's neck because the vertebrae are very fragile. If they got frightened and they jumped, it could snap their neck. So you always use a harness or a lead made into a harness.
Okay.
You always want to have a towel ready as well, because a towel can make the cat feel comfortable. You could wrap the towel safely when you're carrying him from one place to another so you don't get scratched. And you want to have a pair of sharp nail clippers. One of the first steps when you're grooming a cat is to clip its nails. So we're going to get Kitty out. Come here, baby. And unfortunately, a lot of beautiful cats end up in rescue. And getting them all cleaned up and beautiful and their perfect photo will help them get adopted as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm going to show you first how to do the figure 8.
Okay.
Okay, so you simply take a kennel lead and you're going to put it all the way around the kitty. Like so.
Got it.
Okay.
Like you just kind of stepped into it.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, and then I'm going to reach my hand through his front legs. I'm going to pull the lead through. Then I'm going to twist and put it over his neck.
Oh.
Okay? So what this does...
Oh, wow. It's like a
is
little harness.
It's like a little harness. And it puts pressure on the cat's neck, on the back of the neck,
Okay.
to help control, rather than on the front of the throat, because
Yeah.
you wouldn't want to disrupt the airway. So then once that's on securely, you can tie the other end to the front loop, and now you have your kitty harness all safe and secure. Then you can attach it to the lead that's attached to the table. And this will secure the kitty somewhat and limit the mobility of the cat while you're working on him. All right, so next we're going to cut Kitty's nails.
Oh, they're
And
pretty
kitty
long.
nails these are very long, and that's why it's important to cut the nails first.
Oh, yeah, they are
Okay?
long.
Kitty nails are a lot easier to do than dog nails because you can see the quick. Okay, so what you can do is you can press on top of the nail with your thumb, and this will extend the claw. Okay, if you let go, the claw will retract. So you want to extend the claw out and keep one finger underneath at the pad level so it blocks your nail clipper from accidentally going too far and clipping the cat's toe.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go like that. And I'm going to clip just in front of the nail bed or the
Yeah.
quick so it doesn't bleed. And then I'm just going to move my fingers along one by one until all the nails are clipped. And then always check for a dew claw as well.
Oh, yeah. There's one.
And the dew claw is a nail that's up a little higher. Dogs rarely use their dew claw. Cats, however, use their dew claws quite a bit to climb trees. So this cat is being very relaxed and very calm. But what you should know, Seth, is that cats have what I call a window of opportunity at which to work.
Okay.
Okay, so the kitty basically calls the shots. Every cat has a different size window, and once that window is shut, you can no longer work on them.
Got it.
This is important to remember to keep yourself safe.
Yeah. So right now, we're in that window of opportunity. We're just making the most of our time.
Yes, and that's why when you're working with a cat, with that in mind, you want to try and work fairly quick,
Yeah.
because again, once the cat becomes upset, you're very limited on how much more you can do in order to get them groomed. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use the ear and eye wipes. And just
Okay.
like we used on the dog, these are safe for kitties as well. Okay, and with cats, they get the debris in the corners of the eyes.
Oh, yeah. You can really see here, this cat's got some debris.
And so we're going to gently wipe.
Yeah. This will make a huge difference.
The other thing that Persian cats and some long-haired cats get is they get debris on their nose.
Oh, yeah.
So you gently want to wipe as well.
Okay.
Now you can see the cat is starting to get a little upset with me handling his face.
It does seem like it.
So we're going to keep that in mind
Okay.
and think about the window because
Yeah.
it is starting to close somewhat. Okay, now I'm going to gently lay his ear flat back, and as you can see, there's a lot of wax and debris. Okay, so the ear wipe is gently going to clean that off,
Oh, wow. Yeah.
and it'll wipe right off and make his ear nice and fresh. And ear cleaning is important too on a daily basis, and that's why these wipes are great to use for regular daily grooming and cleaning of dogs and cats. So what I'm going to have you do is you're going to use some of the kitty foam, or
Cool.
waterless foam shampoo.
Oh yeah, the waterless foam
Okay.
shampoo. That good?
Very good. And
Okay.
then rub your hands together and gently pet the kitty with the
There
foam
you
shampoo.
go, kitty.
The reason the John Paul Pet waterless foam shampoo works so great is because it actually draws the dirt from the pet's skin
Yeah.
and from the hair. So the foam itself, as you work through the coat, will draw that dirt up, and as we brush it through the coat, it'll clean the pet.
Yeah.
And it's the amazing pump that helps create that action.
That's terrific. And you know what? For shelter cats, I think if we were to try to bathe shelter cats, it's going to cause them anxiety, which we don't want to do. So this is terrific because this cat here is not upset with us. We're able to clean this cat, make him look better, take an improved, positive photograph, and then help him find his forever loving home.
And again, it smells almond fresh. So now he smells nice and fresh and beautiful. Now you're all ready for your beautiful last photo, huh?
Once again, I want to thank John Paul Pet and Donna for teaching us how to use these products to groom shelter pets so they can look their absolute best and they're ready for their photo shoot, because one picture saves a life.